Hey, we made it to St. Louis. Wanted to give you a room tour. When you first walk in, you've got the refrigerator, sink, and all of that. A nice little sitting area. And you probably can't see the view. It's not worth seeing, but little view right there. And a table with the TV, the bed, a nice sized closet. And so this is what the room looks like. It's got a lot of space. I really like it. And you come around, and this is the bathroom area. Another really large mirror. Looks so cute. What's up? And the bathroom, got a walk-in shower. So it's a really nice room. I really like it. So we're in St. Louis for my friend's daughter's graduation party. So really looking forward to that. So we'll see you all later. Hey friend, just wanted to show you my makeup bag. This is my makeup bag. It is by Lug. I also have the matching mini. This was a set that I purchased off of QVC some years ago. And I wanted to show you, I keep my makeup bag packed. I never unpack it. So when it's time to take a trip, I've got everything I need. So in here, I've got all of the necessities that I need for a trip. But let's start with the palettes. I've got 4. I've got kind of a neutral type palette. I've got greens. I've got a nude. And I've got this one. And we'll start here. This is the Huda Beauty Wild palette. And it looks like this. Really beautiful. I love the fact that it has a black shade in it. And you can get a lot of neutral looks out of this palette. I really love it. And I use the mirror, of course, when I'm traveling. So this is a really nice one. I've got another Huda Beauty Love Fest palette. So if I'm looking for an orange, I love wearing the orange and purples together out of this palette. So this is another nice one. And then I've got this Juvia's Place palette, and I kept this one. I've decluttered a lot of my Juvia's Place palettes. I love the artwork, but I kept this one because for travel, if I need a green, I've got it with this one. And then I've got the last Huda Beauty. This is that nude palette. It was really popular, and you know, I don't have to say anything about that. Like, gorgeous. So those are all the shades that I travel with. Then I've also got the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Gosh, this is, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know the shade. I think at the time that I purchased this, it was the darkest shade. It looks like it may not be dark enough, but it is. It's a beautiful bronzer, so I travel with that. I've got, I really should get rid of this. This is so old, a Ciate London highlighter. I mean, it was pretty or whatever. It's like it's a pretty highlighter. Like a blush pink, but I need to get rid of that. So I have the Pat McGrath, and this is in no certain order, but I have the Pat McGrath blush, a mini, and that's in the shade Paradise Venus. We love her, right? That is a gorgeous shade. You can wear that with almost any look that you come up with. These used to be really popular. I probably need to get rid of this also, just because it's so old, but it's a gorgeous shade. And this looks so pretty on the cheeks. It has a little bit of a sheen. Very, very pretty shade. That's probably the reason I never got rid of it, because it's so pretty. But yeah, I've got that. I keep lashes. You know, I told you in another video that these are the only lashes that I ever wear, the magnetic or the effortless. This one in the magnetic is in Magnet Eyes. This one is called For Real though. And let me see if I can show those to you. Yeah, really pretty. Really pretty. I really love this one the most. Really easy to wear. And you've seen this a million times. 410 is my shade in the Fenty Beauty Pressed Foundation. And this one is what I wear every day. It keeps my makeup nice and matte all day. The Super Goop Mineral Matte Screen. Love that. And I travel with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I've got 2 and they're in different sizes, but they're both minis. Love those. And then, oh, you know what? I forgot I keep these in here too. These are the Natasha Denona mini shadows. This one is in Mini Biba. This is Mini Biba. Very pretty. Neutral looks. And then this one is in Mini Bronze. We love the bronze palette by Natasha Denona, and this is the mini. Really, 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 really pretty shades. So yeah, I forgot I have those in here too. And this is what I put under my makeup every time I apply makeup. This is that Fenty Beauty moisturizer, and it's just in a mini. And then I've also got this Tarte Champagne Glow highlighter. Let's see what that one looks like. Nice champagne shade. It's kind of go in with a lighter hand. It's very pretty. But you know, I keep saying I'm going to get rid of that Ciate London highlighter, but you can see how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. But anyway, so this is what I use, you know, the MAC paint pot. I use that on my lids to get prime my eyes for shadow. And then, I don't know why I keep these. These are so old. These are the Tarte Chrome Paint pots, but they're single eyeshadows by Tarte. Really, really old. That's a gorgeous shade. I know, it's old, but then I want to get rid of it, but you swatch it and it looks like that, and you're like, man, I can't get rid of that. So, you know, I may wear that one in the morning. And then another one, more of a gold shade. A bit bright, but that's pretty. Those are really pretty. So, yeah. And then kind of to round things out, I bought this last year. This is Persona. This is their blush in the shade Jam. Really pretty. Swatch that one. Yeah, it's probably more on the matte side, but right there, really pretty. Really pretty. And then we've got the cream blush from Fenty. You know, let's see if we can get that in the shot. Yeah, very pretty. Pretty much the same shade as, well, no, that's a little lighter than that Persona blush. Like I was saying, oh, I've got more shadows. I've got the Moon Dust shadow in Space Cowboy, very popular shade. And then I've got just a simple black. If I ever wanted to smoke out a look, I've got a single black shadow there. But also, that's the Too Faced lash primer. And then I've got different eyeliners and mascara that I just keep down in here. Another shadow. This is super old too. So that's all I keep there. And then in this area, I keep my lip liners and different things, my eyelash adhesives goes there. I love this case for travel, for my makeup. I've got two of my Fenty Beauty concealers, and they're both, of course, in the shade 410. You know, ride or die with that. And then over on this side, we've got some Q-tips and some cotton balls down in there for the just in case. I've got a Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner here. And then we've even got a pouch in the back. I've got a razor back there and an old lipstick or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is my makeup case. Like I said, I travel with it and I keep it packed. I never unpack it, but everything fits in here just like I like it. It's big enough, it's not too big, it's not too small. I love it. So this evening when we get back from the party, like I said earlier, my friend's daughter, she graduated from college and her party is today. So once we get back, I will show you all everything that I have in this makeup bag. But this is actually the bag that I keep all of my skincare in. And so we'll get unready with me and go through everything that I have in here. So I will see you guys later. It's almost party time. Good morning. So today is the next day and I wanted to show you all how I travel with my makeup brushes. This is also by the company Lug, and my makeup brushes are in here. Unzip it and the brushes are in here. So another really great thing about this travel case is that you can fold it down and set the makeup brushes up like that. You pull this, tighten it, lock it in place like that, and you can set your makeup brushes on the vanity and have access to them like that. So I really love this. I bought that off of QVC too years ago, but today we are getting ready to go. We are packing up and getting ready to get on the road. So I'm just doing like a really light makeup. This is 2 pumps of the Fenty moisturizer, just in a travel with the Supergoop matte screen travel size. And you may hear my husband packing. So yeah, just a little bit on the forehead. We just got back from breakfast, the hotel we're staying in. They offer a hot breakfast, girl. I guess you call that breakfast, but you know, it was free. So we ate that and now we are packing, and I'm just putting a little bit under the eyes, and I'm not going to set, I'm not doing as much as I would normally do for my concealer. You know, that's the Fenty concealer that I always use. And I think I'm gonna choose to use this BK Beauty 110 brush to set the concealer. But first, let me go in and handle my eyebrows. So I put on my magnetic lashes the other day on camera, and that's what we're gonna also do today. So this is the magnetic liner by Velour. So the liner is by Velour, the lashes that I'm gonna apply by Velour. I really love them, so I will just apply this liquid eyeliner just like you would any eyeliner, and then apply the lashes, which if you watch my last video, you'll see that in action. And so this is how we're traveling home, friend. I've got my pair wear glasses in the style Kirby, and I've got my pair wear topper, real cute. So until next time, friend, be safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.